Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Pskov. Where last left our nation, we attacked Riga as a means of, for one, getting Riga and getting cash, but also getting Novgorod. And this is really critical for us to own because Muscovy can't form Russia without it. Now, without forming Russia, then they're not going to get a bunch of claims, permanent claims in all of our territory. So I have strategic interest in this, but as long as we keep trust high and relations high, keep the royal marriages intact, all that sort of stuff, we should be able to keep an alliance with them and keep them demanding all of our stuff. They'll almost certainly finish off Novgorod. Now we're getting stronger. Oh, they're fighting Norway. That's interesting. It's rare that Norway is in a war of independence. And Sweden isn't. Maybe we could potentially, assuming Denmark wins this war, we could ally Denmark. But they don't get along with Muscovy. And I don't know how long Sweden is going to be loyal. Yeah, I guess I'd rather back Sweden, but Sweden's probably going to win our stuff. They're both going to win our stuff. Hey, Poland, you leave that Galicia Volhynia alone. Okay, Amanda Eats Pigs the First has come to the throne, and he's Midas touched. Good for him. I knew I liked that guy. Yeah, we could start converting Greyval. And let's bring down autonomy. Actually, I'm going to wait, because it goes up to 150. Wait till we get Riga. Making a little bit of cash. We got a little bit of a navy. Don't want to risk it against Riga. The Riga's running out of sailors. And this is holding out. It's been going on for 3 years. That's because we just had one unit there, but still. Don't try it, Lithuania. Don't try it. Tonic Order might still be weak after this. Depending on how much aggressive expansion we have, we might be able to attack them. Tonic Order has 11,000 troops. We'll have nearly double that. We're losing a little bit of money. See if we can get them to move their fleet into the port. I really don't want to engage it. They're taking damage, but... Ew. Well... Well, we killed one of their ships. One ship down. We'll repair, see if we can kill the rest. Your boyars want some territory. They are welcome to this province. I definitely want to give this to our merchant guilds. Burgers. I'm gonna have to take something from them first, like take this from them. Burgers do have a lot of influence. Eventually I want to get our burgers here, there, and there. Tonic orders, Tech and Poland. Good. But that does mean that they're going to be paying for their forts, so that's not good. Go ahead and continue developing this province. For colonialism. Oh, they're a one province minor. Look at that. Always have a fondness for Moldavia after watching them solo the Ottomans. I mean, a 3-province minor, independent Moldavia in AI hands soloed AI Ottomans. In one of my games, I was Tver or somebody, so I couldn't see what was going on. I just watched the war where the Ottomans attacked them. And Moldavia won. Don't know how. No idea what was going on in it. Okay, let's yank that. Came up to 87 influence. Yeah, I can't do that yet. Because of all those events. Okay, get this ship over here. And then we can attack these 2 ships. And hopefully finish off this siege by getting a naval blockade going on. I preferred if we had killed the 2 ships. Or at least damaged them and killed one, captured one, whatever. Because their 6 ships could threaten our ships. Okay. Missionary going along. Got Navy. We're not really losing any money at the moment. Let's... Yeah, we'll fight it out. Their fleet is losing, so this will give us a little Navy tradition. Tiny bit of, like, 1 prestige. And we might be able to get a ship out of it if we're really lucky. We don't have an admiral, so it's a long shot. Okay. 429 ducats. I like it. And we already force converted them to Orthodoxy. Let's go ahead and increase the autonomy because we can turn around immediately, reduce autonomy there and everywhere. Okay, so 10 more ships. And we're the fastest places. Okay, that'll get us up to our force limit. We still have cash. So let's just bring down that corruption even faster. And that was really good for us. Russian. Okay, so let's check what would happen here. Their rivals would get some power projection. Teutonic Order has 16,000 troops. We have 19. Yeah, let's hit them. More manpower. Let's get Riga coring. Probably should have gone for the better general there. Patriarch Authority, admin points. Well, 3220 isn't bad. And I was hoping that we'd be able to call in somebody like Brandenburg. They've got those rebels. They're probably not doing anything for a while. That stopped them from making the troop here. Sadly, they've got a stronger navy for the moment. Got a pretty good general there. We want to get around them. Poland, yes. Yes. Now what? This guy should go here. Might be able to trap him up here. Okay, that'll work. I mean, eventually they'll get that fort, but... we'll hold him up there for a little while. And if we can capture this first, then we can march up there and possibly stack wipe him. We're going to lose legitimacy because we could always just strengthen government if we really need to. I do want a blockade down here. Speed this up, but I also need to protect these waters as much as possible. Just keep an eye on what their navy's doing. I think they just want to keep that blockade going. %. We'll need a few more ships here. Okay, our Navy's quickly growing to compete with theirs, but they do have 4 galleys, and that's going to be a problem for us. Bring that down for the sake of our economy, our manpower pool, and our siege ability. Let's move up here so that we don't have a river crossing penalty. Yep. Now we've got their retreat blocked. Actually, should we block it this way? No, we're gonna try to get them to retreat, and then we'll block it. There we are. We should be over. So we'll consolidate those guys and these guys down. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Don't want too much land from them because we already got a lot of aggressive expansion up here. But that was Orthodox. This is a different religious group, so we should be okay. I just take these 2. I also want to humiliate them and take all their money. So that's a lot. That's probably more than we're going to be able to accomplish. Poland 1 against Galicia Volhynia. From what I can tell. I think so. Yeah, they got cores there. They don't have cores there. So these 2 provinces flipped hands. We keep an eye on our time, by the way. 18 minutes. Okay. Things are going all right. And let's see what a peace deal might look like. A real coalition. Can't humiliate them, but we could take their money. Get Ortelsburg? That'd be pushing it. Ugly borders. But yeah, I could live with that. I could live with that. Cost another fort. I don't really want that fort, though. So we're going to keep it only until it gets rid of the devastation. Mothball all of our forts. Except for this one, we're going to put back into operation. Again, just until we get rid of the devastation. Our allies. Those. And we're going through money quickly because we're trying to get rid of all this corruption. ready to create a proper fleet. Of our rival. Well, let's take a look. So we gain 3 development if we build a Kremlin. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's build a castle here. So our people rely on us for protection, but the fortress that guards our capital is a weak and undersized one. Let's expand Pskov Kremlin and strengthen our defenses. This will make the entire province safer and will allow our people to settle the land in peace. Sounds good. Okay, the other thing that we want to do is keep working on our institution. So we had colonialism a little bit present here. Switch this back to encourage development. And try to get caught up a little bit more. We're halfway done. And let's protect trade here. Poland, you are a new rival. Under the embargo. Okay, we could also potentially insult our rivals, so let's do that against Poland. We'll top off relations with our allies. Diplomat will respond. Okay, we're getting a lot closer to Central Europe. We've got 3 relations. So, Theodore, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Theodore was the next one. Just increase that. We won't call them into an offensive war in the next 2 years because we need manpower back. Okay, let's reduce that inflation. And our corruption is going down rather quickly these days. We're overextended, so that's a bit of a problem, but we're already coring, so that'll work itself out. Okay, devastation is gone in these 2. It'll take about 6 months, 7 months to get rid of it in here. Okay, so we've really hobbled Teutonic Order and Novgorod and the trade leagues that had their outpost in Riga. I would happily ally you, man. Top off relations there as soon as we can. Okay, rebel groups down by 30, sure. These Teutonics climb up rapidly. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some Patriarch Authority, even if it costs us money. And get another unit and a couple more ships, potentially. Okay, they seem to be stuck there. I want to make sure that they're actually doing something. So we do get 30 trade power from light ships, probably 34 once the month ticks over. That's what we would expect. Cares about Danzig. They don't have 50 aggressive expansion. Let's just top off relations here and see if we can get an alliance with Sweden. Hey, mind the attrition, Muscovy, mind the attrition. You're not on board with the idea. That's on them. We did our part. We get Denmark. We can get Denmark. And that gave us some power projection for eclipsing our rival. Oh man, we don't like your overlord. Overlord's friendly towards us. Oops, when do I look on the right country? Still -7 reasons. Come on, man. Oh, our aggressive expansion's a problem there. Okay, we can get another ship. Might as well do that. We're gonna have some rebel problems here. Despite increasing the autonomy. Okay, so we can get another land troop. I think we'll just wait until we can get some streltsy. So let's try consolidating. No, I don't want to consolidate down streltsy. I want to consolidate down real troops. A fort. It is a fort. Kind of want to get an advisor of some sort. What are my options? Privilations, but he's +2. This guy will partially pay for himself, so that's good. That's a good purchase. Okay, we got rid of the devastation here, so I'm getting rid of that fort altogether. I want to pay for that. We have sufficient number of forts. We got 4 around our capital. There's one way that people could move in. But if they move here, chances are they're going to be at war with Muscovy, so they'll be blocked by this fort and they won't be able to move in. So we're relatively well defended in that regard. Let's keep an eye on our time. 29 minutes. Let's stop here. Thank you for watching.